You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Okay, everyone, we're gonna move on to Katrina's point of view. Shall we start? Okay, here we go. Now that Katrina has gotten a lot stronger, but she couldn't help but have these stigmatic symptoms, feeling Barrer's pain every single time. This is really killing me, she thought to herself. What? What's going on? Katrina just entered, and it looked like Frigga was up to something. What are you doing? She said. Oh, I'm just showing everyone this. Observe, if you will, Frigga said. She did something on the MPD for a moment, and all of a sudden it appeared on this big screen. Whoa, Katrina said. That's what I said. Era said. Oh, that is so cool. I am testing it out for our biggest plan. But I don't think we'll be using this anytime soon. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Frigga said. Oh, it's so amazing. I never knew the MPD could do that. Project something on there to some big screen up there. Now that's really amazing, Katrina said. If you ask me, that device is pretty dangerous, said a voice. Katrina looked up to see Niall Docks, and beside him was Hajir. Yeah, it can be dangerous, but it can be useful into the right hands, Katrina said. You know, I have to agree with him. You gotta be careful on what you choose of the people, exposing their data. That's not a good thing. And with that unstable girl out there, who knows what she might be doing. Katrina nodded. She had to agree with Hodger. Yeah, you're right. Ah, man. Who knows? She might go after our loved ones, our friends. Maybe the rivals that we're concerned about. But at the same time, we pretty much love to hate them. Sorry, that came out wrong, Katrina said. Niall just nodded. I wouldn't want that witch to go after Marie, he said. Yeah, I have to. What? Wait, who's Marie? Hodger said. Wait a sec. Your wife? Katrina said. Niall got irritated. Stay out of my head, he demanded in a softer tone. Hey, listen, Niall. You know I can't help it. It's a gift. I'm supposed to know. Huh? Wait a second, Niall. You never told me you were married. Wow, married? That's great, said Era. She sounded pretty excited. Yeah, he's married alright, and I heard he's got about like 3 kids. According to the MPD, it says that Marie gave birth to her 3rd. Now that's a new one for you, Hodger remarked. Niall just looked a little bit serious. She doesn't even know where I am now. She must think I'm still in the military. Not in a place like this. Yeah, I don't think she would dreamed in a million years you would be here. Really amusing, isn't it? To deal with the likes of her. She must have been a pretty beautiful woman. Yeah. I guess that's why long ago you and Irvin were in love with her, right? Katrina said. Niall had to look down at her. He looked irritated. Wow, you don't say, Frigga said. Irvin, the commander of the Scouts, in love with the woman of your dreams? Huh, a love triangle. I never knew that, Frigga said, with a diabolical look in her eyes. Niall glared down at Frigga. He was about to pull out his gun, but Hodger stopped him. Hey now, don't point a gun at her. She's just trying to figure you out. We all are. Let me tell you, you're a pretty hard cookie. But only she's the one to figure you out, he said, pointing over to Katrina. Niall looked down over at Frigga. If that witch of your sister dares to lay a hand on my wife and my family, she will be sorry. Oh, don't worry. You're not going to be the one to go after her, Frigga said. Oh, no? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to stop me? Niall said. She's not going to do a damn thing, Katrina said. Because I'm going to be the one to help you take her down, Katrina said. Niall looked at her with surprise. Why would you do that for me? Because you got precious people, and I think you and I are both the same. I'm concerned about my mom, and you're concerned about your own family. So, I guess we're even, aren't we? Katrina said. Niall looked over at her, and he nodded. You're right, he said. Katrina smiled. Good. Don't worry. I'm sure she's not going to even dare go after your wife. I don't see anything happening. All she's too focused is on these other people. You know, Barrera and the others. She's trying to get back at them. Oh, man, what I would kill to try and face her if I wanted to, Katrina said. And boy, does anyone want a piece of Luna, since what she said to Aaron about the 4 deceased members of the Levi squad, all of which what happened to his life, and also tormenting other people. Boy, it was going to be one ugly battle, but they were going to have to be prepared for that. And Katrina, this time, it's going to be really, really personal. That's the end of this podcast. Stay tuned for more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.